This is the house that moves each night. They moved in the perfect house. It was a little isolated, but that's what they wanted. A place of their own, far away from prying eyes and judgmental neighbors. When they woke up, something was off. A door was shifted. The hallway seemed longer. The windows had a different view. They shrugged it off, thinking it was just a dream. But when they got home that night, they noticed it again. The house had moved. They checked the map. It was a few inches closer to the lake. Overnight, it was odd, but not impossible. The house was old but well built, sturdy and strong, with high ceilings and rooms that were spacious and bright. Then one morning, they woke up and it was a few feet closer, then a few miles. By the end of the month, it was in the middle of the lake. The water was lapping at the doors. They called the police, but they weren't much help. They said it was a strange but not impossible occurrence. Sometimes nature does strange things. They couldn't explain it, but they believed it. There was a huge yard with a pool and an even bigger deck with a barbecue and a bar. It had a library with 1,000 books and a movie theater with a giant screen and the comfiest seats. There was a gym with the latest equipment and a chef's kitchen with every appliance imaginable. And the master bedroom had a giant walk-in closet with enough space for all of their clothes and shoes. It was love at first sight. And after the closing, they had the place to themselves for the first time that evening. They explored every room, every nook and cranny. Then they went to bed, falling asleep to the sound of crickets and owls. Over the next few weeks, they watched the house inch by inch closer to the lake. That night, the house moved again. It was no longer on Earth. The sky had 2 moons. One was full and round. The other was thin and crooked like a fingernail. The house floated in the darkness between them. It was silent except for the soft lapping of the water and the distant stars. In the distance, a shooting star streaked across the sky, leaving a trail of light and hope. Maybe tomorrow they'd wake up back in their own world, where houses stood still, and the only thing that moved was the wind in the trees. Or maybe they were stuck here forever in a world where anything was possible, even a house that moves each night.